Okay, so let's get into introducing our fun fact of the day. If you usually choose a window seat on an airplane...
I do, yeah.
Yeah, me too. You might love to admire the views from the skies.
I do.
Makes sense. Sure. Now, here in that sentence, we use the word admire, A-D-M-I-R-E, admire, which means to look at something with pleasure. And as Mike is kind of showing, it can also mean to think very highly of someone or something.
So great.
So he's looking at me with pleasure and he thinks highly of me. That's the two meanings of admire. Here's another version. Let's hike to the top of the mountain and admire the scenery.
There you go. If you think you're a very beautiful person, you might look at yourself in the mirror and go, wow, I'm so good looking. You're admiring yourself and stop it. That's just weird. Anyways, let's get back to the article. It says, perhaps you even like to take pictures from the plane's rounded windows. Yeah, you'll often see people doing that when they fly by a big mountain or over a beautiful city at night. People pull out their cameras, and of course, you can't go outside of the plane to take the pictures. So you have to take it through the windows. And yes, most of the windows on a plane are kind of round shaped.
Yeah, and that's our question.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are aircraft's windows this shape, so rounded, instead of square, though?
I know the answer to this one.
Okay, good. First, we'll explain the word aircraft, which is any kind of flying machine. So that's planes, helicopters, anything else. There's not actually many other machines that can fly.
Even a drone?
Yeah,
I guess so.
That's an unmanned aircraft. Yeah. It is an aircraft. Yeah. It can fly. It's something that you can use to fly. Okay. So here we go with our three possible answers for why are aircraft windows round?
Round and not square. Well, here's the first one. Rounded corners, so that kind of round circular corner, are more pleasing to the eye. Basically, if something's pleasing to the eye, it's pretty, it's attractive, so it just looks nicer, is basically what we're saying. Is that why?
Could be. Answer B, this shape, the rounded shape, helps prevent air sickness.
Excuse me?
Air sickness is when people feel sick due to flying, particularly on the takeoffs or landings, or just being up very high in the way you move.
That's why you have that little bag.
Yeah, I don't get airsick. I've never been airsick. I've never had air sickness. I'm
not
lucky.
Sure about this one, because I think it's more how the plane moves. It's not about the windows.
Not about the windows, but...
I mean, you get sick on boats, and sometimes they don't have any windows. Okay, so let's see the option C. It says this window shape, the round shape, makes planes safer. Okay. It's a design thing to make the plane safer, because of course planes can crash and you want them to be as safe as possible.
I think it's A. I think it's the same reason why iPhones and Apple has those rounded corners.
It looks nice.
Because it looks nice. That's my answer.
It does, absolutely. Okay, but what does it say in the article? Let's read on. It says, you're flying high if you chose C.
Oh.
It's answer C.
You knew that, didn't you?
I did. It makes planes safer. I'm a big plane fan, and I remember watching a Discovery Channel program about this. And flying high. It says you're flying high if you chose C. If you get the right answer, you're flying high. Let's find out more about how we can fly high or why we fly high in the shortcut for you right now.